Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream for Friday, August 27th, 2021. Today we're going to be continuing our journey with Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Let's get started. Alright, so yesterday we did a lot of side character ally type requests during the stream. We found there was one additional mission with Lady Masako. There was some Kenji stuff that we did in the southern region of the island, and then we moved up to the central region of the island. There's still a ton more ally missions, storylines to do. So we'll get into a lot of that today. We didn't touch too much on the storyline yesterday. We did briefly for like maybe a minute. We were down here in Amugi Cove and we talked to, I can't think of her name. There's some other lady that is kind of like the leader of Amugi Cove. Last night I was hoping to do a lot of exploration. I didn't actually get that much done, although I did uncover, you see a ton of these little like Mongol territories. Mos Lightin, Fort Imai, and I didn't do any of them. I left them alone. I'm pretty sure some of the storyline stuff will take us to these areas, and I don't think you get credit. Like if you just by doing the storyline, you don't get credit for clearing the area. But I figured I would leave them alone for now. If I end up doing them twice, that's fine. But I didn't want to do it outside of stream, and then it's just weird if you do that way. Hey Cassie, I'm good. How are you? So today we're going to get into more of the ally side missions. I also unlocked a few kind of like random side missions. I'll probably just do those on my own. But so like this is the next one in Lady Masako. We'll do her 3. We'll do Sensei Ishikawa. He only has one on the journal now. He might have another one later. But by the end of the stream today, what I would hope to do is do the 3 side missions that are appearing on the map. One is to get the message out to the Shogun. The other is to recruit the people of Yorikawa. And the third one is to recover the armor. Can't really see it. It's kind of hiding. There it is. Recover the armor from Jin's home. The Sakai clan armor. That would be a cool treat, I think, for you guys to see what Jin's area, where he grew up and all that, his house. But that can be kind of lengthy too. That's a lengthy. So we'll see how much we can get done, and then so that ultimately all of that storyline stuff is leading to a attack on this castle. So there's another castle battle looming later in Act 2, but we have to do the 3 things in the bottom right hand corner first before we get there. So there's a lot of build up. And then we're also going to do these ally missions prior to doing any storyline stuff. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I actually put Jin like right here just to get us set up so we're ready to rock this morning. So we're going to go check on Lady Masako. Let me just check on chat real quick. Otani had another home run yesterday. Nice. I think, are they playing the Orioles? I think I saw they were playing the Orioles. Maybe that was the other day. Oh, that's why I paused here. Look at this. I saw that. I was like, oh man, brutal. So that's where I left off last night, right before I went to bed. Well, right before I went back to playing Red Dead Island, I should say. So Lady Masako is over here in the swamp. It's kind of funny because we've already been to Amugi Cove, so there may be some dialogue here that's a little clunky because we've already been to Amugi Cove. But let's see what happens.
Jin, over here, quickly.
Masako, how long have you been here?
Not long enough.
You need some rest.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Umura.
One of the conspirators on the list.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him and make him talk.
The Fool. Yeah, Orioles. Cool. I thought I saw that. I think actually the Orioles finally broke their losing streak. They lost like 19 games in a row.
We need to get out of the open. This way.
That's my team. They're so bad.
Omeda's
Hey, Key girl, how are ya?
traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him.
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
Masako. Okue.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
No worries. It's all good. You're here now. That's all that matters.
People I need to speak with. People you need to post to. Excuse me? Never mind. I'll see you in a movie.
They're splitting up.
Let's follow them. See what we can learn.
I'll take the left. You take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
All right. So we're following this guy.
Ungrateful little rat. Too high and mighty to help me do the dirty work. But when I'm rich, no doubt he'll help me spend the money.
It's a cool mission. It's not a lot of this. I mean, there is when you follow other guys, but not like up on the logs like this. And then actually, I think he goes. Yeah, he goes that way. He goes that way. So we gotta go that way. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Oh yeah.
I've avenged our family. Old Dachi is dead.
Losing sight. But I can't really help that. You made me go across this thing.
But he doesn't remember what Dachi did to us. To you.
You told me to stay up top, right? Where is he? Oh, we're gonna fail this out, guys. Come on, man. Outrageous. Take two. Oh, don't even. You know, if you don't want me to lose sight of the target, don't make me stay up on the cliffs. Simple solution to this. Keep your eyes on him. Don't get too close. And don't you dare touch the ground. Don't you dare.
Feet are all wet. These ropes are
And I also feel like he goes different ways depending on what you do. Because I know I've had to climb across that rock wall before. So let's see. I'm going to go down here this time. Make sure we keep eyes on him at all times.
Father.
Oh, that's what it was. He stopped. Okay. I remember now.
Dachi is dead. His clan too.
Well, yeah, or make the target walk a bit quicker. They ain't got all day trying to do a live stream here. I got to pick up my kids from school.
Dachi did to us, to you. By morning,
In the 97-degree
they took from you
Fahrenheit weather,
1,000 times over.
which is like really hot for us here. Actually, they had a news crew yesterday because our district was letting kids out half day.
Why wouldn't
But
you be?
I can be a little bit of a papa bear when it comes to my kids. Like, I don't mind doing Lego videos of Morgan and I put them up on the internet, but I don't like other people filming my kids without my permission. And yes, that still applies to the media. So anyway, long story short,
Decent roads.
they had the traffic was blocked because of their news van, and they were filming kids, which is like, I don't know, kind of a no-no in my book. Come on, dude, go. What is he doing? Oh, okay. You know what? Just drop them. Go on the ground. I don't care. Now he's walking too fast.
I need a drink. I told you never to come in here. Saving bastard. I stole those pickled onions ages ago. I'm calling my brother. No need. I'm leaving. You tell me. What does he expect?
See, it's like one thing to like film little kids without the parents' permission. That's wrong. But then they also block traffic, which is like doubly wrong. But in this country, the media does whatever they want. And they get away with it. We gotta go across the bridge.
I should find Masako.
Oh no, there she is. I do. Oops. A little higher than I thought it was.
Jin, over here.
The one I followed. He spoke of revenge against Clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
Yeah, my kids love school. I mean, especially Morgan. She actually, I guess she told the teacher, or one of the other kids, you get what you get and you don't get upset. And the teacher told her she could skip kindergarten and go right to first grade.
You're just getting cold feet. It's not right. What Adachi did to father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi, and father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low or they might see us.
Yeah, so, right, so it wasn't even the school. So as soon as I saw the news van, I was like, what's going on here? So the principal, since it's the first week, the principal has been outside the school, like, every day. So I went right up to her, and I was like, hey, you know anything about the news crew that's up there? They were, like, just at the entrance of the driveway to the school, so they weren't really at the school. And she was like, yeah, they were down here, and I told them they had to get out of here. I'm like, yes, I love this principal. The principal we had last 2 years, wasn't too good.
Not yet.
But this one's pretty good so far. So, I thought that was pretty cool. So it wasn't like they were on school property, so it wasn't like we had to, like, there wasn't a permission slip or anything. Because we do that here in the U.S. Like, if the school wanted to use any kind of pictures or video of the girls, they would have to get permission from us first. Where do we go here? Go around. There they are. So, but even then the news crew was like on someone else's private property. They were either on school grounds, they were on someone else's private property. There's no in between. So, pretty sure what they were doing was illegal. Thankfully, I watched the report last night,
Let's wait.
which even clicking on the video, I was like, I shouldn't click on this video and give them a click. But anyway, long story short, they didn't use videos of my kids, so I was kind of okay with it at that point.
That would be me. You have the payment?
We do.
And even if it's not illegal, it's unethical. It's wrong.
No, Omada's mine.
Oh, here we go. Defeat the bandits.
Pay for that!
Hey, I got this guy first before he poked me. All day yesterday I was getting poked. Let's see. Hey, I got that guy first too. Nice!
Damn, fool's dead.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
Oh, look.
I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding anything. A letter.
Oh, a letter. Regarding Omura. You are to meet a man named Omura in Amugi Cove. He means to blackmail me. Kill him. I am moving funds from Cushy and will pay you upon successful completion. I'll talk to Moscow about that
This
letter.
note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
There's no need for threats. I'll gladly bring payment to Imugi in exchange for your silence. Until then, know your discretion is appreciated and that you'll be generously compensated.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
A coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. I still have work to do in Kushi. Find me when you can.
Alright, so it's the end of the Fool. I actually realized, like, halfway through that fight that I was still in the Traveler's attire. I could have got ugly. The Traveler's attire is okay, but it's not as protective as some of the other armor. So, it's alright, though. Got away with it. Alright, so it doesn't update that journal. What it does do, though, the Traveler's attire, it's actually, like, buzzing at me right now. There's a collectible somewhere. And I saw the bird, too. I wonder where it is on here. Where'd the bird go? I hear him. Actually, it's over that way, I think. Oh yeah, there's a bird. Let's follow the bird. Follow it, follow it, follow it. Oh, some records? Supplies, rather? What's over here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, nice bamboo strike. I don't think you guys have seen this yet. I think only Awesome was on the other day when I was showing this. Let's see if I can do it. First try. Okay, good. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Too slow. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so it's XX, L1, triangle, triangle, L1, circle. XX. There we go. Nailed it. First try. You guys seen the Lego movie? I'm sure you have. I'm sure Cassie has. I love it so much when Batman throws all the different ninja stars at the button. He throws like 20 of them, and he finally gets it. He's like, first try. Oh, these charms, I tell ya. And then this stupid family's escape thing. Unreal. I'm gonna go to save. We will pick up Masiko's journey right where we just left off. Should be this one? 6? Yeah, that's 7. So this is 6. So here we go. The hunt for the conspirators who murdered Lady Masiko's family has led her to Kubara. I will meet her there. So Kubara is up here. I didn't ever get this location, did I? Okay, actually, we're gonna go here. We'll just go around. This is actually a really cool area. There's like a lot of cliffs, and there's like a big waterfall. So I'll show you guys that on our way to Lady Masako. Yeah. All right, and then I want to change too before I forget. Wardrobe change. Yeah, want the one with the big crest. Looking like a boss. Let's go. Actually, you can kind of see where we're going in the distance there. That's the temple. Omi Temple. You see like the tower. Oh, yeah, mountain. This is really, I love. So this is where it starts to change over from like lowland forest into like mountain forest. So you can see all the like pine trees and such. This is actually one of my favorite areas of the game because then I got the little waterfall. Let's see if I can find that real quick. There's actually a guy, the question mark that I hadn't uncovered yet. There's a guy that's down there for a duel. You can see like the circle kind of around. Look at that waterfall. Look at this. This whole shot is just perfect. Let's see if I can get a good shot here. Yeah. I actually uploaded a picture. I think I was playing like maybe around 7:30 my time last night. I uploaded a picture to my Twitter page because I finished one of the shrines, which you have to do like a lot of climbing and rope swinging. I started it. It was like in the middle of the night and it was raining, and I get to the top of it and sunrise. It was so perfect. It was such a great like environment shot. So I was like, let me grab a screenshot of this real quick. Upload it to Twitter. Speaking of which, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook have all been updated with new profile picture and cover photo and all that fun stuff. I actually had a couple friends of mine do some artwork for me. Prior to that, it was Arthur, like a picture I stole off of Google Images or something. Probably shouldn't have done it, it's probably copyrighted, but whatever. It's no longer there, so... But anyway, yeah, I got a new profile pic. I'm really happy with it. It's like the top of a whiskey barrel. It says Outlaws from the West. So I've got like an official profile picture now on all my social media stuff. As soon as I mentioned the Lego Movie, you thought straight away of Everything Is Awesome, the song. Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to think of that song. Is so flippin' catchy. Sounds like someone needs some help. It's one of those areas that I said I didn't want to liberate just yet until I know for sure that it's not part of the ally missions or storyline. So, sorry dude, you're going to have to suffer for a little while longer. We'll see if we can get to you before the stream's over today, okay buddy? I got a fox den up here. I'm going to leave that for later. We'll stop in and see the fox though. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'll be back for you later, okay? You go play Frolic in the Woods, alright? I'll see you later. The bird's up here, too. There you go. Omi Monastery. Look at the red leaves, man. Those Japanese maple trees, I'll tell you what. I wish we had those here in the States. They're so cool. I love it. Do I have to climb to get up here? I forget. Looks like maybe you can go this way. We're gonna find out together, guys. Can we go this way? There we go. Look at that. And then look at this temple too. I mean, now we're like, this is Japan, like to me, right? Look at that. That is so flippin' cool. I just stay here all day.
You're mistaken. That does not sound like Kojima.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
Yes, Lady Matsuko, I'm coming. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Masako, what's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him.
Alright, let's speak to the monk. Cassie says she's downloading The Simpsons Hit and Run on her laptop. It's taking forever. It must be a big file. Key Girl says love it. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the temple. Look at this. I mean, this is it, guys. Like, I don't know where you guys are at. If you get like leaves that change color in the what we call fall, you guys probably call it autumn. Look at this statue. Look at this. This is amazing. I feel like if I were to go back in time and live in this period, I'd be a monk and hang out in one of these cool temples. Like, leave me alone. You know, I'll provide service to my brothers and passing travelers or whatever, but I kind of want to just be out away from the civilized world
Yesterday I saw
and
a flower
do a lot of
so
praying and studying and meditating.
Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
Is it ever just talking? You're going in the spring? Yeah, that makes sense because we're getting ready to go into fall here. We still, I mean, we always get like 1 or 2 really hot days at the end of August, and that's what we're in right now. It's like, they call it Indian summer sometimes.
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
Alright, back to Masako, play a little
Well,
pinball
We'll
here.
take the road to the coast.
Thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
Right, let's follow Masako. Oh, look at that. I love that little like rock garden, right, where they like rake it. Looks so
Can't imagine
freaking
what you
cool.
said to
Ugh.
Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
The monk like,
You
ran
can
out of the
be
way.
intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
A coward, hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
You're so ready for it to be summer? You can have it. I'm done with it. These last 3 days, I don't like the heat. I like like if I'm at the beach, I don't really care if it's 90 or 100 or whatever because you're at the beach, you can go in the water. And usually when you're on the coastal areas, it's a little cooler than it is inland. But where we are, in our area, we get like the worst of it. Like a lot of places, it's hot. Like Arizona, it's really hot. But it's not really humid. In Florida, it's really humid, but it's not ever really that hot. Up where we live, you get both. Like it's like
This
95
path should take us
degrees,
to the beach.
which is really hot,
We'll leave the horses to avoid being
with
seen.
like
We
100%
should approach
humidity.
with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family at risk.
All right, so we're gonna try to just kind of stealthy. Jin wants to approach with caution, but yeah, fall. That's my time of year. Like September, October, and like early November. Usually we have Veterans Day here in the United States. It falls on November 11th. It's the whole 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month thing. We celebrate Veterans Day where we honor our military. So usually by then it starts getting a little chillier. Like not necessarily cold, but chillier. But that period between like the next week or so and the second week of November is always perfect.
That must be
weather for
Kajiwara's
me.
fishing hut. Mongols
So,
found
yeah,
it.
you can have
They
some.
may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
I like all the events and stuff that go on in summer, but I do not like the heat. I just don't do well. I sweat when it's like 70 degrees. So if it's 90 degrees, I'm toasty. Let's see if we do this stealthy. Maybe not. It wants me to do a standoff. I don't really want to do a standoff. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do it. Oh, the big boy. He is pissed. I slow that guy down with the arrow. Whoa! You gonna get him. Throwing stuff at people. You guys and your fire swords. Here, you know what? This guy doesn't know what to do. Yeah, Moscow. Get him.
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family.
You guys gotta go at some point. Yesterday, towards the end of the stream. Well, maybe not towards the end. Maybe like hour 2. I don't know. I'll see if I can find it and link it at some point. Half upgrade, sweet. We were fighting in one of the temples, and I killed this guy. He like fell on a rock, like face down. He like died in the most awkward looking position. I was joking. I said the rigor mortis set in real quick.
New rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
You have Remembrance Day on November 11th too? And Key Girl says it's been raining there for like 3 weeks. See, that sucks. Like, we had that. This summer has been really weird for us.
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool.
Last summer and every other summer I can think of, I only had to mow the lawn like once every 2 weeks. One summer I did it like, actually the summer the girls were born, I think I mowed the lawn one time. This year I've had to mow it every week because we've gotten so much rain.
This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Yes, where indeed? Out here? Oh, gotta examine the footprints first.
Footprints. Leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Yeah, the guy that jumped out of nowhere like a ninja.
Let's follow the footprints.
That was one of my favorite. I gotta be honest. So this is what Livestream 72, I think. That 5-10 minute segment where I slowed down time to shoot a guy with the arrow, but Norio hit him with the scythe, and he was flying back in slow motion. From that point until where the guy was dead on the rock, like
Kajiwara!
frozen stiff, is one of my favorite 10-minute segments I've done of these live streams.
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter!
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
Out of love. Better me than the Mongols. It's what they wanted.
You sick...
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family! Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is, he understood.
Understood what?
How it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family.
Thank you. That guy can die 1,000 times. Coward.
I couldn't stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
You'll find him.
All right.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
So that's the end of The Family Man. Starting to narrow down the search here, guys. We're closing in on these people who killed Masuko's family. Got another charm. Probably won't get an updated journal thing just because we already have it on the map. Let's go ahead and check out the next step. The thief right here, number 7. One of the conspirators in the Adachi massacre is hiding in Kushi. The territory is heavily occupied by Mongols. I need to meet up with Masuko so we can hunt down the traitor before the Mongols reach them. So we'll go ahead and put that on the map. Take a look at where it is. I'm going to want to go, before we do anything though, I think I'm going to want to go to a temple. I saw that there's a bower upgrade. There's a bower here, let's go do that. And it's a gift too, actually. It was fun to watch. Yeah, it was fun to play. It was fun for me. I went back and watched it a Because I remembered the guy laying stiff there. I didn't remember all the stuff that happened before that, like the slowing of time, the guy flying backwards in slow motion, the guy that was kind of like in his underwear who like teleported across the river. I was telling my wife last night, I was like, I gotta get a better computer so I can pull this stuff off of YouTube and edit it down and do like maybe a highlight clip like on Sundays or something. Just for people who didn't get to watch the whole stream, and really, rather than pointing people to the whole stream, it'd be cool to just do like a 5-10 minute clip of something, like my favorite moment from the week or favorite moments from the week. So, I'm gonna take a look at investing in a computer at some point, like a good computer, like a desktop, rather than a laptop, so I can start pulling these things off and editing them. The laptop I have now is full of like band stuff and Lego stuff. And I actually have stuff on an external hard drive that's also like 99% full. So I got to look into some technology for the channel here. I don't think we laughed as hard as we did yesterday's live stream. Says whatever Wednesday. Yeah, that's true, right? And even that, I mean, it was only like a 10-minute thing, but it was such a cool 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna look into some investments. Might not happen right away, but maybe like Christmas money. Maybe like start of 2022, we'll do some stuff like that.
Great bow is a work of art, my lord. How can I improve your bow?
I thought this was already fully upgraded. I'm not complaining. Look, we have exactly enough supplies. 601. I need 600. Yes, it is Friday. Let's do it.
Hadayori Nagao would
go.
envy this bow.
Fully upgraded bow. I actually, at some point, I was going to look at changing the color
thanks.
of the bow, too, right? Let's take a look at that right now while it's fresh on my mind. I think there's a way to update the bow so you can change the color. Right? Maybe not. Accessories. I thought there was a way. Bow options. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's talk about that for a little bit. There should be more options, though, too. I would love to match, like, get it color coordinated with this outfit. That's pretty cool. It looks like a zebra. I like that. I like it better than the red, I think. Alright, gift altar's up this way. We'll do that real quick. Yeah, the guy in his underwear. I only remember because, like I said, I watched that little segment, and it was like, I mentioned his underwear like 10 times. He was hauling ass, that guy. He was running just as fast as Jin was running. Look at that, 3 gifts. What? 300 supplies right there. That's awesome. Alright, let's save up real quick. Actually, got some more gear stuff. Oh, another charm. These charms. I feel like if I go down first and go up, it's near the top. If I go the other way, it's at the bottom. It's like I can't win. Whatever I choose is the wrong way. Look at that. It's the first one. Actually, so I might be able to switch to that. Moderate increase to melee damage. Let's see. Yeah, see, I already have that. Did we double stack it? Yeah, I think we do. I don't think they really did anything. These two are the same ones. But I like to use the one that's closest to the top. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's see. Closest thing to her is probably going to be... It's probably this. Even though it looks like it's way out in the ocean, what it's going to do when I fast travel in, it'll put me back on the land. So I'll be like right there, I think. Let's go. Yeah, that guy in his... He was like bathing in the river and then they started getting attacked. Am I going the right way? Oh, some guys over there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to avoid those guys because that has something to do with the side quest. Let's see what happens. If it sets off, I'll just fight those guys. We'll see whatever this thing is. Oh yeah, let's just do this.
Who will face me first?
There's a little side quest, I think, or it might just be random Mongols that I'm attacking. Right? Ooh, I think I almost got me.
Searching him. What were they looking for?
Let's use our new upgraded bow. Is that it?
Mongols pillaging the cemetery. These thieves have no shame.
Let's see if we can find some crickets too. Maybe there'll be some crickets up here.
Torn flower petals. Dirt. He was digging for something. Trying to hide it. Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
Okay, let's see if we can find it. The burden of theft. Yeah, Kid Girl did kind of miss out yesterday. That's okay though. I get it. People got other stuff they got to do. I do appreciate you guys when you do tune in, but I can understand it when you can't. I mean, again, I got stuff going on too. Life gets in the way of things. It's all good. I heard a little thing like someone's looking for me. Oh, I hear crickets. Maybe not. Thought I heard crickets. Oh, it is. Ooh, assassination. See it. There was another guy too. Someone was kind of seeing me. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all kind of around me. Oh, this guy's coming over to check on something. No, maybe not. I think we're gonna go back this way. This guy seems to be the one paying the least attention to us. Oh, supplies. Hello. Is this what we're looking for? I don't want to stand out in the open, but... Oh, I think we found what we're looking for. Nope, just supplies. Well, I guess we're always looking for supplies. Alright, look at this guy. Oh, come on! That doesn't back to me. Nope. I'm not in the right stance. When you're not in the right stance, get hit. Still not in the right stance, even though I thought I clicked the thing. There we go. And this guy's just gonna get a knife to the face. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll end this thing. I like that ending their suffering is like the honorable thing to do. You just let them squirm around and die. I don't remember being in this area before, so I don't think I got the crickets. There might not be crickets in the cemetery. Usually they're in cemeteries, though. Oh, hold on. Yeah, now I hear them again. There they are. See them. They're over here. Six of 20. Let's take a look at that. I don't think I've showed this yet. Crickets are a symbol of autumn and an inspiration for many poems and lyrical works. Prized for their singing, they often caught and kept in small cages. They can be found everywhere in nature, though some say it's best to look in cemeteries. It is, where they sing to comfort the dead. So, and then you get, if you collect enough of them, you unlock certain, like, you can play the flute. Where is that? The flute playing thing is somewhere. I forget. Yeah, I thought it was in here. Oh, you know what it is? It's on the save menu. You can see him playing the flute there. I thought it was in here too, though. I guess not. Okay, so are we still doing this mission? Burden of theft? Let's see. We're supposed to be searching the cemetery, right? Search for the hidden item. Well, I found the crickets, but that's not what we want. Wouldn't it be like kind of like where the guy was? I mean, since he's digging, he knows where it is, right? Let's go back over here. Now that we've dispatched of the Mongols. So the guy's right there. It's really kind of difficult to do this at nighttime.
Same flowers I found on the monk.
Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that.
This must be what the monk hid from the Mongols. It belongs at Kushi Temple.
Oh, it's a relic. Cool. A small precious statue belonging to Kushi Temple. I have to bring it back. I think I can just fast travel, so let's do that. Yeah, Kushi Temple. I don't think there's anything here. No. Yeah, this is where we fought. This is where the guy died on the rock. Planking on the rock. Let's see. Key Girl says, just have to watch this. You know what? I might try to clip it for you. I mean, you can go back and watch it if you want, but I might try to find a way to pull it off of YouTube and just clip that 10-minute segment. So keep an eye on the channel. Maybe I'll do that tonight or later this afternoon after I pick the girls up from school, depending on how well behaved they are. If they're screaming and yelling, then I got to focus on that. But go back and watch it again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I can provide you some distractions away from some of the more serious stuff of life. Alright, so who do I need to return this thing to? Pagoda. Yeah, so Key Girl, if you want to go back and watch that, by all means feel free. I wish I could remember where in the stream it was exactly. I'm going to say it was between hour 2 and 3, but that could be wrong. If not, keep an eye on the channel over the next couple days. I'll probably upload that segment as like my highlight of the week or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a new thing on the channel where we do like a highlight of the week. Try to get people. That might be cool to do just because it's cool.
Something that was stolen.
And then also, I think that might get maybe more people are more likely to watch a 10-minute video than a 3-hour live stream. So
he was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
Alright, so that's the end of the burden of theft. We got a little sidetracked there. That's alright. It just so happened we were like right on top of that side mission when we loaded in. So, ooh, technique point. Or no, legend grows. Nice. The Phantom Samurai. Maximum health is now increased. Good stuff. Charm of Divine Healing. More charms. Charm of Toxic Demise. We got some linen. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, we'll put, we'll put Lady Masako back on the map here, the thief. Which is what we're kind of working on before we got sidetracked there. Yeah, these are all... Alright, so this thing didn't really help us too much. See, that's low level. While at 50% health or less, healing recovers an additional 30% of health. Actually, that's pretty cool. I might keep that in mind for a little later in the game. For now, though, it's like... doing pretty good on health. It helps to not get hit. You guys, I don't know if you're aware of the strategy. You keep your health if you don't get hit by enemies. Just saying, FYI. Oh, man. It's Friday. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? We are... Actually, my wife sells like these... She has like a side business where she sells these press-on nails. And it's cool. She does a really good job with it. She likes talk to random people. I'm like more of a introvert, right? Other than, obviously, I do YouTube live streaming. But she like, we'll be out and about, and she'll start talking to random people. I'm like, who is that person? She's like, I don't know, I just met that person. I'm like, what? We're talking to that person like you knew him for decades. So it's pretty cool that she can do that. But anyway, so it helps her run her business. Well, she has like what's called a vendor event this weekend. The person who's like her leader within this organization can't make it to this vendor event, so she's gonna go and network and hopefully sell some nails and make some money. So that's tomorrow. I'm probably gonna keep building the Lego set with my daughter. And then on Sunday, I don't know what we're gonna do on Sunday. I'll probably just mow the lawn. Because again, it's growing like wildfire. What are you doing? Where's Masako? We're just like strolling right in here. Oh, we're supposed to search for her. Okay. Let's see, there's people talking up here. Is she one of these people talking?
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I cannot help you.
I need information.
Look at that.
not
Look at
politics.
this waterfall.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
That is sick. That is so
Lord
cool.
Sakai, I am worried about her.
Alright, back to Junshin. This guy was at the other temple, right?
Junshin.
Yeah, the killing the
Was
dog.
that
I forgot
right?
about the killing the
Lady
dog.
Masako is looking for someone. She is angry. I
Like,
couldn't help.
Just about to jump and bite me, and I hit it with the kunai.
Did you ever find
Good day
her?
yesterday all around.
Yes, after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
Yeah, we did this. I think we did this with Yuna, right? When we cleared this area? Or was that part of Masako's? I forget. Either way, we cleared this area yesterday during the stream. Speak with Masako.
Left toward the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be all.
I mean, you got the water wheel there. This is, I mean, unreal. I wish there was a way to go first person. So Jin's not in the shot. Get out of the shot, Jin. You're in the way. Make sure we're in the exact right spot. Thank you.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Cool. Thanks, Kazi.
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Yeah, if it's not between hour 2 and hour 3, it might be like around an hour and a half, maybe. I know it was definitely the second half of the stream. I'm almost positive. I think in hour 2 we did a lot of work with Yuna, so we were kind of done with Norio at that point. But I want to say it was like towards the end of.
Who is
hour
this
2.
thief?
He looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others.
Yeah, so it'll be before the stuff with Yuna.
There she is.
Like right
The
before the stuff with
mercenaries.
Yuna.
Let's move in. Quietly.
Okay, quietly. Hide in the pampas grass. Oh, her name is Mai. Oh, I like this one. I remember this one now. This is a good one. You guys are gonna like this one.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay. That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her.
So there's 4 straw hats that are with this lady. I think her name is Mai. M-A-I, yeah, Mai. But defeat the Ronin without being seen.
Find cover.
So good thing there's a ton of grass here. How convenient, as Brad would say. Cushy grasslands, I love it. This kind of reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn, right? In that game, she has red hair, and the grass is red instead of white. It's like this, but it's red, and it's like the perfect hiding spot for her. You guys will see that if you haven't already played that game. I'm gonna do a replay of that one before the new one comes out, which, by the way, they announced this week. It's gonna be February 18th, I think I saw. So as we get closer to that, I'll do a replay of the first one before the sequel comes out. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the red hair and the red grass. That's like, I mean, that game is right up here with this one. I can't wait to play the second one. I was hoping it was going to be released by like November, but they had to push it back, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Just get it right, you know? All right, this can be tricky because it's a chain, but it popped there and I missed it. You gotta like, it's almost too far away to be a chain if you don't do it right. Let's go. Got him. Whew! Love it. This game is amazing. Alright, let's catch back up with these guys. So there's only one left with her. We're just kind of following them to stolen heirlooms. So she stole these heirlooms, I think from the Adachi estate, if I'm following along correctly. So we're trying to recover Matsuko's stuff and also hold the people who stole it responsible for their thievery. I think it's okay to go a bit this way. Whoops, hold on. Oh. No. Oh, okay, cool. This is good. Now it's on. Sword gun. You know what? Some of these guys look like witches. Woo. There we go. Alright, not too bad. That one guy spotted us before we wanted him to, but speak with Mai.
Jin.
You found it? Sweet.
I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
Alright. Let's go. Lead the way, Mai. We go a little faster? No?
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only
Look at Jin's hand.
He knew about us.
Watch his right hand.
My lady.
How?
I don't know.
So cool.
He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Reminds me of Gladiator.
Jin, will you gather them?
Starts at 127. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna collect the heirlooms. Come on. I have to hold it? No, it went away. Come on. You have to like face away from it to get it. Adachi family flute, an old bamboo flute used by Lady Masako to celebrate the changing seasons with her grandchildren. Press that to view it. So it's cool. It ends up in this little key items thing. Actually, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I have 5 of the 6 needed to get the armor. I have to keep an eye on that 6th one. Keep an eye out for that 6th one. Speak Masako.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin.
Yeah, 2 people
want
there.
you to
One had
know
just white, right? And the other one was like
You don't owe me
tan.
an
It's like
explanation.
etched in my brain.
I
So
cared
funny.
for my
Or
husband.
maybe one was blue, maybe. The guy in
But
blue
I
was the one that
cared
like
for
teleported
Mai,
across the
too.
river.
You still
So
do?
freaking funny.
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
When that time comes, we'll make him pay.
Alright, that's the end of the thief. So we're closing in on the conspiracy leader. I wonder if there's another one. I don't think there is, though. I think we have to go north. Okay, the conspirator. Hold for details. Oh, there's a bird. Conspirator, Masako Tale 8 of 9. Lady Masako's list of conspirators grows thin, but the person who organized the attack on Clan Adachi is yet to be found. Masako has gone to Atsuna. Perhaps she has new information. So let's take a look at this. I feel like this brings us north of... Oh, no. It's right here. All right, let's keep going then. Check out our gear. Got another charm. Oh, okay. There's actually... Oh, right. It's right here. I mean, moderate increase of staggered damage. I kind of like the ghost weapons thing. I use a lot of the kunai flinging, so we'll just keep that the way it is for now. I don't have a technique point to use. Let's save real quick. And we'll go do Lady Masako part 8 of 9, right? She's right here. Yeah, cool. She's right there. Why not? The Simpsons Hit and Run is so close to being done. Downloaded. It's at 1.6 gig of 1.8 gig. I don't remember that game. I think we might have. So my buddy, we go away every year, not far for my buddy's birthday. Group of guys that we grew up with. It's like an excuse for all of us to get together once a year. We found ourselves last year, 2 years ago, right before COVID, at a little old arcade. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. We found ourselves at a little arcade, like an old arcade bar, and the Simpsons game was one of them. I think it's the same one you're talking about. What is this?
Junshin?
Oh,
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
I should kick them.
If you can't make him talk, I will.
Oh, it's a PS2 game? Yeah, this was like an arcade game. Pretty cool, though. Same thing, though. Like you're driving a car. Homer's car, I think,
I
right?
thought she was going to
Or maybe you
kill
could pick
me.
different
No
cars.
harm will come to
Pick
you.
the police car.
What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was
Officer
helping
Barney.
survivors at Red Leaf Temple, but I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him.
All right.
What do you want with Junshin?
Yeah, cool.
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Redleaf Temple.
The Conspirator. It's a cool shot with the burning trees in the background.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
You started downloading it before the stream started? Yeah, that was an hour ago. We're like an hour and 5 minutes in right now. But a lot of times, if you're using multiple devices, it'll go slower. Like I know, that's why I stream kind of like during the middle of the day. There's no way I could stream at night. My wife is watching stuff on her phone or iPad. The kids are streaming Disney Plus. That's like would be the worst stream ever.
Let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
So it's interesting that little background. We didn't know that. We didn't know that Shimura tracked down. I don't think anyway. We didn't know that Shimura tracked down Lord Sakai's, Jin's father's murderer. Murderer.
Enough! Here, you bastards! You'll pay for that.
Oh, they just killed this guy. I heard samurai. That's about the only word I made out. Are there more? Oh, there are more. Alright, that guy's got a pokey stick. I'm trying to get poked again today 20 times. In the face.
They murdered these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin.
Yeah, but if you're watching my stream and trying to download something, I think that's probably what's causing it to take so long. At least I think so. I don't know. I don't know about that stuff, honestly. I was watching another stream last night. Somebody was trying to play Red Dead. Actually, Key Girl, if you're still here, I have some questions about your Red Dead online experience with PC. We'll get into that in a little bit, though. I was watching somebody stream Red Dead PC last night, and it, like just the stuff that he was talking about, that you gotta get to get it done. You gotta spend like 15 grand.
Strike quietly.
I'm like,
Well, they might kill them.
I'll just buy a new car.
I'll take one. You take the other.
He was saying you could buy 10 PS5 consoles, or maybe it was 5. So I wasn't ready yet.
Won't last much longer.
Guard the exits. Just get them.
Get inside the Red Leaf Temple. Yeah, he was saying you could buy like 10 PS5s with the amount of money he spent on his PC. I'm like, no thanks. Hey, fellas. I got all except for one. He didn't get me because I'm not in the right stance. Oh. Okay, stop hitting the doors, dude. Let it go. Oh, this guy. In the roads.
I need to get Junshin.
This guy. Crawl. Crawl. Suffer. Alright, so this guy out of his chains.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. He betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
Oh. Uh-oh.
They already won.
Bet you didn't see this coming.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
She's fast.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works!
You promised me.
My promise is to my family!
Oh, I walked right into that one.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Oh, I walked right into it again. Oh, it's done now. I like that. Yes, what a great shot. Where's this guy? No pokies. Ah, no pokies today. No pokies. And you know what? I'm done with you guys throwing bombs into it. Oh, I just got stabbed. I'd rather get stabbed than blown up, though. Like that, pokies. Oh, okay. No pokies. Bomb. Oh, I just walked right into fire. You don't want me to follow you into fire. Don't run into fire. What movie's from that? What movie is that from? Ooh, yeah, I got my own archer. Me. Let's see this. Yes. I love when like it works exactly how I want it to work. See it, dude. Oh, look out. Yes. Where did they go? I hear her fighting somewhere. Oh, there she is. Up to the brute. I got it.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
She's like,
look for his tracks.
So yeah, so what? 1,100 USD and 1,500. What's so? Do you know what the translation is for the conversion amount is for that, Cassie? But either way, I mean, and here's my thing. Like, don't get me wrong. It looks. I think it looks great.
Junshin
right
went this way.
So, but I was watching. I don't know if you guys are familiar with other like YouTubers.
Looks like he ran into the woods.
McDizzle Gaming.
Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
and Awesome BMX on back-to-back nights.
Not yet. But letting me
We're
talk
having
first will help.
issues.
Then I won't stand in your
Live
way.
streaming on
But
PC.
remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue
So
to talk.
not only to me, not only is it the amount of money you spent, it's like not even worth it. Like, I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know if you ever have like, Key Girl, if you ever have like connectivity issues to it. I don't know enough about it, other than, like I said, the last 2 nights, I feel like... And those are 2 guys who know way more about computers than I ever will. I mean, McDizzle's stream on Wednesday night was awful. It looked like, it was black and white. And then, last night, Awesome BMX was like... It dropped, like, every 30 minutes. They were in the middle of a trader run, and it dropped, which happens on console too, so I'm not saying it's specifically PC. It's just, it was weird. The last 2 nights in a row, I finally started watching people who were playing on PC, and I'm like, is it really even worth it? Like, all that money, it doesn't look that good when you stream, and you're getting dropped? Like, I don't know. I kind of want to play for more than 30 minutes if I want to spend $1,500 on something. That's just me, though.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No. No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
Alright, so that's the end of the Conspirator. We got a little sidetracked there, so just to make sure you guys are following along. It turns out that Masako's sister is alive, was not murdered, along with the rest of the family. Somehow appears that she may have information as to who's behind this whole thing. So, pretty major and cool plot twist there. I like it. Alright, and I think now she's gone north. Yeah, she's no longer on the map or in the journal for us. So we have to finish the rest of the storyline for this region before we will see her again. Let's bounce over to Sensei Ishikawa. So we got Dreams of Conquest. Sensei Ishikawa heard rumors of a Japanese archer aiding the Mongols in Akashima. He suspects this archer is his rebellious former student Tomoe and decided to investigate. I will join him in Akashima when I can. So we're going to head over there now. It's kind of far away, but I think I have a fast travel point that's close. So before we do that, though, let's check on some charms. Charm of Dual Destruction 2. So maybe, I think I have been wrong about these all along. It's the lower ones that maybe are better. Especially because look at this. So this is 5% chance to do double damage. This is 10% chance. So it's actually more of a chance. So I want to... Let's go back. You know what? We're not going to bother with that anyway. We'll just leave it set up the way it is. Ghost weapons is at 20%. I like that. This is double stacked. I like that. Although, I wonder if then... Let's do one of these. Yeah. I like that. We'll save. I still don't have a technique point, huh? That seems odd to me. Because we actually upgraded. We went past the Legend Grows thing. I guess it doesn't give you a technique point for that? I don't know. Alright, Sensei Ishikawa is down all the way down here. and he's actually not too far from the temple. So let's go. You can kind of see like I started exploring here, and then once I got close to Sensei Ishikawa, I was like, oh, I gotta go back. So there's a gift at the altar. We'll go pick that up too. Haven't had any problems. Not so many PC players that put their content on YouTube. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a whole new thing. A lot of like people who are streaming YouTubers had been using console, and now they're looking to start doing PC because it's a whole other like group of people that they could get as potentially watching their streams. I gotta be honest though, I tuned it out after like an hour because I was like, I don't watch this anymore. I mean, he was like using acronyms I didn't understand. He wasn't doing a whole lot of playing the game, and someone even was like, "Dude, play the game." I was like, "Right? Like he's not even playing." Not that he does a ton of playing anyway. His streams, I don't know if you've seen his streams. His streams are kind of goofy. They'll do like silly stuff, but usually when they do the silly stuff, they're doing it within the game, which is what I like about it. It's like it's totally different from what I'm doing. Right? I'm playing the game, I'm talking, I'm checking chat occasionally. He's like, I mean, he talks for 30 minutes at the very beginning of his streams before he even like loads into the game. Well, that's what happened last night. So he talked for about 30 minutes. I didn't even join in until 20 minutes into it. So I only heard him talking for about 10 minutes. They started playing for a little bit, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and then the thing crapped out on them. So they went back to talking, and I don't know, it just wasn't a very enjoyable stream. And again, I don't mean to cut on him. He's like my favorite YouTuber, if I'm being honest. It was just weird last night, and it was on the heels of McDizzle. Again, McDizzle's the one who does like all the data mining. You know, he knows crazy stuff about computers, so he knows what he's doing. It was just weird that 2 nights in a row, those two guys were having struggles, and I'm like, is it? It can't be them. It's got to be the game itself. So, but who knows? If it's new to both of them, maybe that's what it is. It was just weird, and like I said, it seems like an awfully big investment to have it not work. Like I was mad when I got my PS5 for $500 or whatever it was, and I started getting the 50% loading error. Well, that's a third of what you guys are, half of what Cassie's talking about, a third of what you're talking about. I can't imagine spending that kind of money and not being able to play. But I'm glad to hear you guys aren't having issues. And who knows? It might be YouTube. It could be a bunch. There's tons of reasons. All right, so let's meet him here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And again, I don't know enough about it. I probably shouldn't be talking about it because I know so little about it, but whatever.
I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
So it's funny you mentioned that. So this is Dreams of Conquest. It's funny you mentioned the keyboard and mouse thing because that came up last night in the stream too. It seems like most people who are using PC are actually using a controller. I think you might be kind of unique. All right, so it says look for Ishikawa east of the camp. My horse is here, but it's only under 90 meters. So let's trot. We'll keep talking. Most of the people that were in Austin's stream last night, I think we're using controllers, even though they were using PC. And then, yes, PvP Cat. That's one of my other favorite YouTubers. I like both Austin and PvP Cat because they kind of balance each other out. Like, Cat's probably overly critical, and Austin's probably overly
He's in trouble.
positive. So it's nice to kind of hear them both. Does he have a sword? Nice. Oh, the archer. Yes, assassinate that archer. End his life. Ton of archers. This guy's dead already, right? I'm gonna get the Oh, I made the jump. Nice. Where are the rest of these guys? Oh, yes.
Over here. Keep your head down.
Oh, it's down. What's that? Oh, it's an arrow. Arrow stuck out of that guy's back. Oh, he's hurt.
You're wounded. I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Alright, here we go. One's already gonna shoot at me. See if we get an archer to kill one of the other archers. I don't stand next to this guy long enough. Let's see. Oh, I hit the tree. Ah, he got me. Let's have a little fun with this. Ah, so close. Ah, the guy hit me right before. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got the guy who shoots the other guy. All right, now let's do it. There he is. Whee! Oh, your leg's healed. I see. You see him running? This guy. Oh, my leg's hurting me. He's running a marathon. Get out of here.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
Alright, so kind of the same thing going on here, right? He's a little distracted by his thirst for revenge.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First, Hironori Nagao. Now, Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport, but practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight. Even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
Okay, back on the horses. Kind of silly. Camp's like right there. You can see it through the trees. No, we're not gonna go that way. Okay.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
Recommend I look up Cayenne Man on YouTube. So funny. If you do, let me know what you think. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm always looking for new Red Dead YouTubers.
I hear them.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Alright, let's survey. Got some guys over here practicing.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Go.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
Alright, so it's just to sneak down. Well, I guess I don't have to sneak. Let's do our chain assassination tool. Ha! Oh, 3 times. Whew. Oh, man, I almost didn't get there in time. Let's fly in.
Let's make sure. Look around.
Search for signs of Tomoe. You know what, I want to do this first. There's one, like, over here that I always miss. Oh no, this is return to the camp, okay. Maybe it's not this one. I'm trying to remember this mission. I feel like this one's a lot of exploring. Searching for clues of her whereabouts. Like, obviously this will help.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
Okay. Other clues?
A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Alright, so that's it for Dreams of Conquest. Almost a technique point. Wish I had $1 for every time I said that. Charm of Precision. Journal updated. 2 tales are updated. Let's check them out. Alright, so we got 6 of 9 and 7 of 9. We'll stick with this one, the Ghost and the Demon Sensei. Sensei Ishikawa's former student Tomoe has plans to erect Mongol archery training camps across Toyotoma. Mornizen Kushi. There's a small settlement just over the Irikawa border where I can begin the hunt. See where that is on the map. Not too far away. Some other stuff going on up here. I don't want to travel in here. I'm going to go... It's kind of far away. It's further away to go here, but I don't want to do the same thing we did with Lady Masako, where we fast travel into an area and kick off another quest accidentally. So we'll go to the Fox Den. And then we'll go this way. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I love this game. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I complain about it sometimes. Like, just having to stand in the exact correct spot to speak to somebody. It's not really a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Like, I'd rather do that and have the graphics and everything else be what they are. Totally avoiding the stand-up. I was trying to avoid doing other stuff. That's another thing too. I mentioned the collectible thing with these game developers. They kind of like went over the top with these collectibles and such. There's too many like random encounters in these games. Like I just want to run around the map. I'm trying to like yell over this loud ass music. There we go. See if it's done. But yeah, it's like this game. Wow. Sorry, dude. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this game. I dig it.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
I feel like we're gonna go right back to that area where I just avoided those guys. I don't know for sure. I mean, again, I played this before, but I don't remember. I don't have them all memorized. Can I go up? Nice. Going down. Of course, I just ran through the pole.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
So Jin's legend has grown so much that now the villagers are starting to fear him.
I'm not a thief.
Oh, I gotta wait for it to install. Oh my gosh, Cassie.
Ghost and the demon sensei.
Sorry to hear that.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
The Ghost and the Demon Sensei. It's a cool shot with the arrows like that. They did a good job with these little introductory
Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery.
shots.
North. Find out who's responsible.
Head north.
Let's go, Nobu.
These are the guys that I tried to avoid before. I don't think this is part of the mission. I think I just ran across these guys randomly. Big boy. Bye-bye, big boy. Another big boy. Oh, lots of brutes. Well, there was. There's not anymore. Oh, I didn't... What? I tried to use a kunai there. It didn't work. Jump. I'm on be on fire. Oh. Let myself get a little toasty there. Alright, what do we got? Nothing? No supplies? It's like kind of a theme lately. Oh, there we go. Some kanai. The horse bounced. I feel like we're close enough. Oh, am I still squirming around? No. Not that it matters. I don't even know why I bother doing that stupid end suffering thing. I should suffer. Yeah, those guys definitely weren't part of the mission. That was like a random encounter. There we go. Let's use a little grappling hook that Taka made for us. I gotta go with this first. The other thing that's been kind of bugging me a little bit, and I don't remember this from any other playthrough I've done in this game. Occasionally, when you try to jump to get started on these climbing walls, he's not tall enough to reach the first rock. They got started without me. You're starting the party without me, pal.
Sensei.
Is that him up there? That's him up there. Shoot someone. Not me. Whew.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
Talking about time.
You're the ghost.
What happened?
Yeah, I would too. I wouldn't bother with it. I do most of my new game downloads first thing in the morning when I get up.
Say you're stealing supplies.
And then I go make breakfast, do other stuff.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
I remember when Red Dead came out the first day. I knew it was a huge. I mean, I saw the 2 discs. I was like, 2 discs. Good
She
night.
sows paranoia and fear.
So I started downloading it. Went did some work.
Us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
Whoops, don't fall. Oh, I saved that. Oh, that was the other thing that happened yesterday, too. I went to go climb a wall with the hook thing, and he did like 3 spins. Forgot about that moment, too. That's funny.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
Yeah, this is downloaded.
To avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must. There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn.
Excuse me, horse. I'm trying to do some detective work here.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Shikata.
Half the pain is done, yep.
No travel is permitted on these roads. On pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Alright, let's just go here.
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them.
Can I not follow the tracks? I gotta look at other stuff.
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows?
Of course.
This is the last time Tomoe and her men anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Go to the ambush site. Whoa, watch out, dude. This guy stopped short on me.
Hurry!
Oh, strange.
Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Set up.
Be free soon.
I was actually trying to grab those supplies. That's funny.
Oh, no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said...
Tomoe?
Reeks of an ambush.
What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
Oh.
No! On the ledge!
I mean, not a huge surprise there, right? What's behind me, too? Where's the one behind me? Oh. Come on. Oh, no, he knocked him down. Huh. Dude, come on. There it is. That's it, right?
Sakai.
Relax, dude. I'm always like so eager to talk after battle. I'm like, can I get a minute to catch my breath? I'm still bleeding from the chest. I don't want to talk yet. I want to get supplies and other cool things. Okay. All right, ready to move on, Sensei. What are we doing next?
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
The Ghost and the Demon Sensei. It's a wrap on that one. Technique point, nice. Charm of Swift Return, we already have that one. I remember seeing it earlier in the stream today. And Journal Updated, Terror of Atsuna. So this is part 7 of 9 for Sensei Ishikawa. He even said it himself that they still have one more left, one more camp. So Sensei Ishikawa's former student Tomoe has plans to erect Mongol archery training camps across. Oh, we've read this already. It's the same though. So it's the first half is the same. One of the camps is in Atsuna. I need to find the sensei there, so together we can shut down Tomoe's camp. So it's kind of funny because he's standing right there. Let's see. Yeah, there's no real way to fast travel over there. And actually, maybe we'll see what this is on the way over. But before we do that, let me go ahead and check my gear. I think it's just that charm. 2 charms. And we'll save game. And then I want to catch up on chat real quick. I saw something about Ice Castle. So let me see. Alright, so Cassie says, "Our plans for this weekend are watch Pro AFL finals and hopefully watch the Angels win." Yeah. Sense an ambush. Yep. Yeah, that one's pretty predictable there. And then you said you finished the Ice Castle Lego, so that's pretty cool. So we're on. I just uploaded bag 7 this morning. We'll probably do bag 8 this weekend, and then bag 9 next weekend. So we still got a couple weeks out of it to do, unless we end up doing bag 8 tomorrow and bag 9 on Sunday. That's very much a possibility. We'll just see how it goes. I'll see how it goes tomorrow. I feel like we're doing a good job of taking our time with it. We're having fun with it. But yeah, I just uploaded bag 7 to the Lego YouTube channel. Just premiered this morning. So check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, Kiro says, stay indoors. Not much to do outside when it's raining. Getting tired. I need the sun. Yeah, it's depressing being indoors when it's raining outside like that. All right, let's go. We're gonna go this way. We'll go on foot so if we come across that, whatever that question mark is. Looks like maybe it's a shrine here. Is that what this is? Lord Shimura's camp. Okay, so no, it's just his camp. Oh wait, Lord Shimura's camp. That's like storyline related. I was thinking it was Lord Sensei Ishikawa's camp. All right, so that's good to know. That's there. Oh, there's somebody down there. There's Trapper and a merchant. Well, and the good thing is too, once the storyline does reach this point, then I can just fast travel there. So, spoiler alert, I guess. This is what I try to avoid. I try to avoid these spoiler alert location things. I think I told the story before. When I first was playing Red Dead, I was out exploring, came across some lady who had like a bum ankle, and I brought her to where she needed to go. Well, it was Saint Denis. So my first experience with Saint Denis was like just randomly bringing some lady there, and I'm like, I wish that wouldn't have happened. I could have waited until the storyline got there to see Saint Denis for the first time, but that's the catch-22, right? You explore the map, that kind of stuff is going to happen. That's kind of weird though, because this is from one side tale to another side tale, and it's like right in the way. And I don't know. I go back and forth on this. I think it makes more sense to do the side tales first than to do the storyline. But in this case, it didn't. It led to a little bit of a location spoiler. I can't even get there. See something. Road looks like it goes down this way and around. We'll just do that. Follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. You can find the yellow brick road. It was definitely too high to jump off that cliff, otherwise I would have done it. You guys know me. I don't care. If I could have landed it and just took some damage, I would have done it in a minute. But I'm pretty sure he would have died, and we would have ended up back at the top of the cliff. So, sorry, we'll get there. No, I don't think I went low enough, or down far enough. Find Ishikawa inside the farmhouse. Like, there? It's not a farmhouse, is it? It's like a mound. Actually, it reminds me of, like, the longhouses in Assassin's Creed. Go underneath.
Are you Lord Sakai?
Ha, that worked.
And
shortcut.
Ran is the one who saw their camp.
That's right, Sensei.
Lennon.
Sakai.
Yes. How are you? Long time no see, Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
She and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
More arrows. Terror of Otsana. Poor team manager has to clean the... How do you pronounce that? Guernseys? Jerseys? Guernseys. Covered in mud. Guernseys? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that word.
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed. Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe, I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Utsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
It's basically your version of the word jerseys. Okay.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why did she lie to me?
Oh, I thought we were counting the horses.
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
Travel to Tomoe's training camp with Ishikawa. I know where you are, dude. I can see you. He's like waving at me. Like, I'm coming. Reading the text on the screen.
The good news is Tomoe fell back to a place she knows. Because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
What if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause?
If she was willing to fight back against the Mongols, we could use that.
That would be useful. Until the moment she put an arrow in your back.
The woman we spoke to said Tomoe terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens. And holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve. And she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
Yeah. There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open.
Another ambush?
Dismount here.
Nah. This time they're ready for it, so it won't be an ambush. I don't think. I don't remember.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp.
Now we're doing the scouting thing.
Up here.
Oh, yep, they're shooting stuff. Target practice?
We've seen this before.
On the
What do you
range.
see?
Yeah, so this looks very similar to the first one we did.
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down.
The one guy is like missing
Ready when you
completely.
are, Sensei.
I'll stay heated until you strike.
Oh, someone spotted me. There's one guy. Let's see if we can see this. Take a minute here. Oh, now they're starting to hit the target a little better. Look at that guy! It's like going off into the woods. Look at this. What is he shooting at? Oh my gosh. Unless this is the bot. Oh, maybe he's trying to shoot a body over there. I don't know, man. That seems like... I've never seen that before in an archery range or any kind of shooting range. Just totally missing by like a mile. Alright, let's go. Let's sneak in the back here. See how many of these guys we can get without getting spotted. Oh. One. We got one. Oh, he shot me. Is that the guy I was making fun of? Oh, he heard me. He's He's like, I'll show you how I can shoot. Look at these guys. Fire! Fire in the hole! Fire arrows. Not cool. Oh, totally missed. You know what? I'm tired of that. Tired of archers. Whole thing is on fire now. Where'd the big guy go? Did I get the big guy already? There was like a... He looked almost kind of like a leader. Oh, is that him? Oh. Hey, yeah. Is that Sensei? Let's see. Oh, yeah. See, it won't let him... Oh, there you go. Oh, the other thing that happened yesterday, too, was the thing with Yuna. When we... in the mission where she had to drop out because, like, the PTSD thing. Right? I found her later. Oh, maybe it was a different mission. One of Yuna's missions, she was, like, falling repeatedly. I think she was trying to jump and she got stuck on one of the, like, the boards. Artifact. So, like, not a board, a tower. She got stuck by one of the towers. She just kept falling. Like, if I didn't move, she would have kept falling forever. Like, going up, falling down, going up, falling down. It was a little glitchy yesterday, but we had some fun with it. Alright, let's talk to this dude. What's up? What are we doing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What's it say? Search the camp for... Yeah, see, this is the one I was thinking of before. There's like one clue way down here.
Over here. Could be Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost.
There she is.
I'm getting tired of you two.
Your archers are dead. It's over. Ambush.
Oh, we are getting ambushed. Delayed ambush. I like that tactic. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on, Nobu. Let's track her down. I think when you start cricket season, you're going to do some vlogs or gameplay. That'd be cool. I'm all about that, man. I tell people, and I'm going to teach my kids this. I heard it when I was younger. It just never really sank in. They say, find something you love to do and find a way to make money doing it. I mean, you don't even need to make money doing it. Just find something you love to do. Like, I never thought I'd ever make money off of music. I make about $100 a month. Can't complain. I have a regular job, so it's more like supplemental income. Alright, let's check this out. I'll be quiet.
So you're old Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
And you're a gifted archer who had a chance at a better life and threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back. My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe. Has she lost her mind? No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
So, interesting little twist there, right? Like, the sensei has been just dishonest enough where it's like, maybe she's telling the truth, right? All along, we've been assuming that she attacked him, but maybe he attacked her. And now, because she's got no one else to turn to, she's got to turn to the Mongols. Not that that makes it right, but it sure kind of flips the whole story on its head. You know, everything we thought we knew just kind of came unglued there. And then, of course, is he still alive? Because he was getting attacked when we left. Yep. Is that right?
Sakai! What happened?
Tomoe could
Is
have
she
killed
dead?
her,
We'll find out.
but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
Tough lesson there.
Moe isn't finished yet. I guess they shall go north to curry favor with the Mongols.
We'll find her.
All right, so she's heading north, which means he's probably heading north. But for now, that's a wrap on the Terror of Asuna. See if we get a technique point. Nope, not quite. That's all right. We're getting there. Silk. The journal probably won't update. Oh, charm efficiency. Oh no, yeah. No, that was charm to return favor before. But either way, another archery charm. No journal entry pop. So that means we are done with character/ally side tales. So, and the timing of that's perfect. So we're just getting into hour 3 here, start of hour 3. We're gonna go ahead and do some story stuff. I've been talking about it last 2 days. Stop talking about it and actually do it. Take a look. We got picked up an artifact there, some kind of blade or something. I think I saw a saber. Yeah, look at that thing. Nice. It's kind of cool. It comes with like a little history lesson. Different kinds of weapons they used during that time period. It's cool. All right, let's go options. We'll go save game. So I can do... Doesn't have to be a 12 o'clock hard stop today. So definitely we'll do another hour or so. Yesterday I had to get lunch before I picked up the kids. That was a disaster too, man. Before the whole news media thing started, I guess I have Dairy Queen where you guys are. He seems sus. Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, I don't know. He's very protective of his information, and I think it's a bad thing. And then, yeah. Oh, you didn't get the notification? Yeah, YouTube's kind of funny. I don't always get the notification either. You know what I should do? I should start like a Discord server. I know that's like a thing. That's like the other people I watch, when they go live in Discord, they put it in there and then everyone knows to join. It'd be nice if YouTube actually, like, that's why I say YouTube notifications and subscriptions and all that don't mean anything. Like, it used to be if you subscribe to a channel and that person uploaded a new video or did something, you got notified immediately. Then they changed it, so you had to turn the bell on, and now the bell doesn't even work. It's just crazy. But anyway, welcome. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, Austin. We are just getting ready to do, actually, your time is pretty good here. We're just getting ready to do some storyline stuff after doing some of the character side tales. So anyway, I was talking about Dairy Queen, and I spilled a Dairy Queen Blizzard all over my gym shorts. I didn't have any napkins in the car. Thankfully, I had just enough napkins from what they gave me. But yeah, brutal day yesterday. That was the start of my disaster. But anyway, I'm only telling you that story to tell you I don't have to stop for lunch today. I made sure to get a healthy breakfast. So we can go till maybe like 12:30. That being said, let's go ahead and get started with some of the storyline stuff. So we've got these 3 storyline things here. I'm going to do them in order as they appear. So we're going to start with A Message in Fire. We need samurai reinforcements if we're going to save our home. The Shogun can provide them, but only if we contact him to request more forces. Lord Shimura knows a pirate named Goro, skilled enough to break through the Mongol blockade and deliver our request. I should be able to find him in the smuggler's den of Amugi Cove. So we're heading back to Amugi Cove. Before we do that, though, Austin, I just wanted... I made a little bit of an announcement earlier in the stream here. I got some new graphics. I got a new profile pic and cover photo. I know some guys, I don't know them that well, but I know them well enough, that do graphic design. So when you get a chance, check out my new profile pic. Arthur's gone. It's a cool little Outlaws from the West, my very own personalized profile pic and cover photo. Start using that stuff from now on. So let's see. Have I watched the movie Mongol: The Rise of Genghis Khan? No, I have not. And Key Girl says similar to Scimitar. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna fast travel back to Mugi Cove. We'll go. Actually, I can just go right to the town, right? Yeah, cool. And we'll get into some storyline stuff on this Friday. Probably won't finish all of the storyline stuff in this region. I know this can be kind of a lengthy mission. And then, like I said, the one where you recover the samurai, like Jin's family's samurai armor, that's a really long mission. We'll probably have to save that one for Monday. We could probably do the whole stream on Monday with that one. It's not that long, I'm kidding. It's probably about an hour, though, if I had to guess. So this is, real quick, yesterday it was like, if you blinked, you missed it, because we were doing all that ally stuff. We were upstairs for a minute. I forget the lady's name. Lady something was up there. She basically told Jin, don't spill any blood in this city, it's my city, kind of thing. And then she told him to meet this guy downstairs. He's having sake. So this guy, he's probably going to be a little drunk. Okay, I have to sit across the table from him? So weird. Every other game you have to go talk to him next to him. This game, stand across the table.
You must be Goro.
We must all be someone. Who must you be?
Lord Sakai.
Aye, the samurai are all dead.
I'm very much alive, but my patience is dying. Lord Shimura asks that you repay your debt to him.
He's alive? What does he want?
To deliver a message to the mainland.
I charged a lot for that trip, even before the Mongol blockade.
You owe my master a debt. This will repay it.
Then I have no choice. After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
If that's how you feel, find your courage. Help us avenge them.
We need a lot more samurai to do that.
We'll receive them when you deliver Lord Shimura's message.
Yeah, let's stop and have a drink right in the middle of the road. That makes sense. Can we keep walking now? Thank you. Drunk ass.
This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Take the map from Goro. Goro's map. A map leading to Goro's hidden smuggling boat in Yarakawi Prefecture. Say that 5 times fast. Uh-oh.
Open up, Goro! We're not leaving until you pay us what you owe.
Shit.
I'll deal with them. Get moving.
And I'll leave you to it. See you in Akishima, Lord Sakai.
There's no use hiding, Goro.
I didn't call for Ronin.
My lord, what's your business with Goro?
Private.
We'll be back.
These guys. Okay, bye. Alright, so now we gotta meet Lord Shimura at his old hunting camp. It's 1.2 kilometers. We're definitely gonna fast travel for that. Real quick, I saw Austin still not feeling well. Sorry, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, see, look at this. This is why it helps to fast travel. Or to explore. Actually, no, we picked that up earlier. We were riding around with somebody else. But either way, look at this. We got like 3 different locations we could pop into. There's a gift available. I'll wait till after to do that. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go here. Love that dining area. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Outside like that. I wish it wasn't so foggy. It'd be great to have like a view of the cove or whatever it is. Yeah, he's actually on the other side of this thing, so we're gonna go around it. But yeah, it's cool. They like sit on the floor, right, on the little rug. Sit and have some tea, or in his case, too much sake. Firefly Marsh. Love it. Great name. Alright, so here's Lord Shimura.
At last, you have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Look at his helmet just chilling there. That's awesome, man. He's only got 2 guys defending him. It's interesting.
I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Was he drunk?
Not anymore. He will fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
Precisely. Kotaro and Jiro are loyal and courageous. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby, then lead us to his boat.
We will ride when the time is right. Take this moment to prepare for battle.
Yes, Uncle.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
It's
And
time.
keep watch for our smuggler.
Yeah, Cassie, those brush fires, I mean... Maybe you can get some Key Girl's rain.
Quickly, Noble.
Move some of that rain down
tell
there.
when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
Let's turn over that body.
He defied the Shogun. It was a risk to not punish him harshly.
A samurai should always
That ship.
apply the proper force. Too little, and you lose respect. Too much, and you lose opportunity.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage, and never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for
Look at
agreeing
that thing.
to settle your debt.
I'll do my best.
That's
But
not
I
like any
fear
boat
the
we've seen so
Mongols will
far.
sink me before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here.
Okay, lead the way, Goro.
Fort Mitodake.
Excuse me.
My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Okay.
Now the Mongols have it.
Imagine their surprise when 2 samurai take it back from them.
If we make enough noise inside the fort...
The Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the water. Goro, we will draw the enemy's attention to the fort. Sail when you hear the fighting.
My lord, you'll be killed.
Your only concern is delivering my message. Horses might give us away. We will go on foot, Lord Sakai.
A message and fire. Yeah, you guys have had it rough there. The bushfires and then COVID right on the heels of it. It's been a rough couple years down that way.
Mongol armies are formidable, but our attack will catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike. Mongols ahead.
We could avoid them.
Turn your back on a foe, and you will die with a sword stuck in it. For Tsushima! We have the advantage! Cross the bridge!
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first!
So the dog? I mean, or an archer? No, he wasn't kidding. He went for the dog first. He knows what's up. Look how muddy he is. Oh, hey, big boy. What are you doing? Running away. You can each have one of those. Where's this last guy? Shield guy. Is there another guy still? Oh yeah. Come on, man, hurry up. There we go. Oh, who got that blow? Did I get that last blow or did he?
Forward, through that gate.
I feel like he might have snuck it in there right before I got him. Jan rolling around in the mud.
I am proud to fight beside you, Jeep. See how the enemy fear you. You are a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remain alert. Archers, take cover!
Oh, I didn't want to throw. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to get the supplies. I threw some kanais. Oh, I'm on fire now. Stop, drop, and roll. What are we doing?
Wreak havoc on the fort. We need the Mongol ships to focus here, not on Goro.
Okay, you got it.
Dorsal!
One havoc coming up. I can certainly do havoc. Stealth? Not so much. Duels, one-on-one, not great. Havoc? We can do some havoc. Uh-oh, watch out for fire arrows. Whoa, he just did like somersault. That was like a floor routine. I think Jin just won the bronze for Japan.
This way!
Killed that guy already? Come on, man. He's fast. They didn't make him a lord of everything for nothing. Oh, we got a watcha. Oops, wrong stance. Pokey. I got pokeyed. Okay, dude, stop stealing my kills. What's wrong with you? Oh, here we go. I heard it before. Now I can see it. Yeah, that slide was pretty cool. His little risky business. That's probably before your time. That you're talking about? I love it. Uh-oh, get out of that zone, though. Woo! Oh, wrong stance. I think I got this, like, extra layer of mud to protect me. Who needs armor? Get out of there. Excuse me. Going somewhere. Ah, they shot their own guy again. Haha. Brute? Yeah, I just want to heal up real quick. Get out of there. Come get me. Come on. Stop right in that circle and come get me. Oh, hey! How you doing? Oh, this guy just knocked me out of the park. Oh my gosh. Forward. We're going. Let's go. Havoc. He said havoc. And supply collections, of course. So you guys are in for a treat. Well, not me killing the dogs. That wasn't the treat I was talking about. Oh gosh. Flow through them. Yeah, I'm gonna flow right through this guy. The river of red. Crimson, maroon. Oh, pokey. No poke. Someone is dying nastily. Haha, stole your kill that time. Oh wait, no I didn't. There we go. Don't need to reload. Supplies. Oh, watch out. I like the game's like, hey, you gotta be over here. I'm like, I know. I know where I need to go. I'm just grabbing supplies. Uh-oh, doggy. I think I'm super armored up. Get out of there. Get to the tower. Again, probably a movie reference before your time. Oh, not this tower. No! Who needs ladders? Get to the tower. Look at that. They got a pew-pew gun. I'm going as fast as I can.
Let's finish it.
Should have took that guy off the ground. No problem. Ah. One for you. One for you. Are you guys ready for this?
Goro's boat.
We bought them time.
I don't think you guys are ready for
enough.
this. Yes,
Mongols
Austin got
see
my
them,
reference.
and they
I think a lot of
attack
people get
ships
that. That's like
after.
a
Our men
common
are
reference
defenseless.
these days.
No, they have us. We have.
I would never
Watch.
underestimate you.
A weapon of the enemy, not samurai.
Saving our people is all that matters.
You
I
know
did get
how
hit
to
for a
fight
home
this.
run.
I'll learn.
Destroy the Mongol ships.
You knocked me right out of the park.
Leave the gods to me.
Uncle.
We will not die here, my boy.
Let's
The Mongols
go.
don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
This reminds me of Guarma with Red Dead. I think I might like that one a little better though. I mean, this is still cool. Don't get me wrong. I'll blow shit up all day long. Come on, Goro, get through there. Where? What? Oh, I got. Yeah, I got these guys.
Rushes on
there.
the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Look at this. Oh, boom! It's always fun when you get to turn the tables on the other guys. Now I just blew up the whole camp. No reason for it. There's no one even over there. I just blew up the tent for no reason. What about this thing? That's that nice big ship I was looking at before. I knew this was coming, by the way. I was trying to draw your attention to the ship. Call that foreshadowing.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro.
Go, Goro, go. Oh, got some behind him. Kind of missed that one. Ah,
Made it,
missed that
Goro. Bring us the Shogun's help.
Yeah.
We did it.
Nice.
I knew we would. You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
You taught me to fight. I couldn't disappoint you.
And you never have. I am proud of the warrior. The man you have become. Jin, my message to the Shogun included an announcement. I wish to formally adopt you as my son.
Uncle.
In my heart, you have always been the heir to my legacy. When this war ends, we will make it official. One day, our people will look to you as their leader. You will become their honorable Jito, backed by all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will. We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
What are your orders?
Reclaim your father's honor and recruit the people of Yarikawa. We'll see how reliable your friend really is.
I'll meet Yuna and recover my armor from Omi village.
When you're ready, meet me at our staging camp in Kubala. Then we will retake my castle from Khotun Khan.
And save our home.
As father and son, the Shogun himself will celebrate our victory. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely.
Message and Fire. Let's wrap on that one. Yeah, man, if you don't cry, if you don't at least, like, tear up a little bit while you're watching this storyline, you just don't have a heart. I mean, this is probably better, at least as good as the storyline in Red Dead. Again, that's probably always going to be the best, but this is good. For different reasons. Alright, so we got a new little camp here. There's a Legends storyteller somewhere. At some point I'm going to check these Legends things out. I'd never... so what happened when this first came out, I played through it real quick. I don't think they released these Legends things. I think that was like a DLC, an early DLC, maybe like a month or two after the game came out. But by then I had already finished it. So I never even bothered with these Legend things. So we could check some of that stuff out, maybe, at some point. Alright, so we picked up another little side quest here. Oh yeah, there's a woman in Amuga Cove calling out for her daughter. I'll check that out outside of stream. Let's stick with Jin's story. So we have the Walls of Yurikawa. Yuna insists she can help recruit the people of Yurikawa to my uncle's cause, even though they've hated Lord Shimura ever since he put down the Yurikawa rebellion years ago. I may not share Yuna's confidence, but she's resourceful and rarely wrong. I hope this works. I can already tell you guys right now, we're not going to have a ton of time for doing this and for doing the Ghost from the Past, so we're going to save this for Monday. It's really cool. We'll open with that. It's one of my... These three missions right here. This one, next one, maybe not so much, but the one we just did and this one are like my two favorite missions in the whole entire game. There's some cool stuff later on, but for right now, we're in like what I would call the pocket, right? So in Act 2, in any story, is probably one of the most important. Act 1, you know, you're always getting your setup, and Act 3, obviously, you're working your way towards the finale. But Act 2 is where things usually like really start to come together, but also twist and turn a little bit. So that's where we're at. We're in what I call the pocket right now, and I'm loving this. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So let's go do this Walls of Yurikawa. Let me save real quick, and then yeah, it's 11:30 my time. I said I could go a little past 12, but I definitely, even if I were to start Ghost from the Past now, we probably wouldn't finish it in time for me to go get the kids. So we'll do Walls of Yurikawa, save Ghost from the Past for Monday. So that's called a pull through. I'm pulling you guys through the weekend. It's like a cliffhanger, sort of, kind of, not really, but they call it a pull through. It's like that's why when you watch TV shows and like if you watch a TV series, whenever you watch a TV show. That's like on that with commercials, like a major plot point always happens right before the commercial, and it's like, okay, we're pulling you through to the other side of the commercial break with something extremely interesting. So that's what I'm gonna do. Pull you guys through the weekend. All right, here we go. I know, Key Girl, for you, I think you've seen this already, so I don't think these are like surprising moments for you. But I think Cassie and Austin, you haven't really seen any of this stuff yet, so. Is there a way up this? Yeah, there is. Yeah, waterfall. Love it. Follow the bird. No, not really. But yeah, like I said, if you're not... I've said it before in previous streams while we were doing this. If you're not familiar with this story, you're in for a real treat, because it's amazing. I think I have to do this. There we go. Spider Jin. Oh, what? Hey, man. What are you doing? What? What are you looking for? What's over there? It's weird. He like doesn't have a thing to like talk to him. He just kind of is chilling. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe he's going to. This is so weird. Oh wait, what? He's broken. Especially think of the show Westworld. You guys watch Westworld? It's very much like a video game kind of thing. The characters are kind of like, they act like NPCs sometimes, robots, and their like coding breaks down. This is what's happening here. His code broke down. Now he's just stuck looking over this cliff at nothing. Okay, let's go. That's enough of that. The bird is bringing me to... Oh, it's a survivor camp. Okay, cool. Oops.
They'll kill us on sight. We got you out of Asmo Bay, and I almost died.
What's here? It wasn't... The bird wasn't bringing me to Yuna. I wonder if there's like a bunch of stuff, like other side quests that are going to open up once we finish what we're doing. Hello, sir. Actually, I can do that back to him. Let's see. There you go. The only reason why I know how to do that, there's like a trophy for doing that at certain places on the map. Like if you do it next to a river, a bunch of fish will start flopping around in the river and the water. She was just right here, wasn't she? Oh, she's by her horse.
Jin, you made
Yuna,
it.
I made it.
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy. But now...
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
we help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into their city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
The walls of Yurikawa. Alright, so yeah, so we need these people, and now their city is under siege by Mongol army. Which kind of works out. So it's hard to it's going to be hard to get to them. But if we can save the city, maybe they'll work with us.
And try not to look so hard.
You both left years before the rebellion broke out. For Otsuna.
You told him about that, Yuna?
I had to go to Otsuna. Jin helped me.
Did you find Ichi?
We'll talk about it later.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
I love her horse.
They're clear. This way.
His is not so much.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Foreshadowing.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
It's ironic that he's doing this right before we go get the armor from his home.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance.
Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town walls? Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. The walls won't keep
Make
this
it
many
to the
Mongols out.
river.
Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery.
Well, we better hurry up and get in there then.
They'll take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky.
Alright, so we can't fight them.
The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen? Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, and what do we know? Anything stealthy.
This was your idea.
Not
I
gonna
need to prove
not
my
gonna
worth
be
to your
easy.
uncle. Earn us passage
I
all
think I
the
know how
time.
to get there
I love it here.
You were too young to know how it
without
was.
trouble.
Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
Wasn't your fault.
Yeah. It's funny, it's one of those missions where like if they see me, it's over. But if they see Taka or Yuna, it doesn't really matter. I just want to see something real quick. Yeah, see I got this little rope swing. I feel like rope swing it down to the top of that roof. Maybe not. Let's see what our other options are. We need to get to the white tree. I feel like I just go all the way around. It's probably gonna give me a thing about leaving the tail area though. Let's see. I don't mind going this way. think the guy cutting the tree is probably distracted enough, right? How far outside of this can I go before it gives me a message? So, yeah, see? Why go through when you can go around? Just gotta be careful, make sure no one's coming from this way, like a patrol or something. Coming back in. I think we're good. Yeah, see, it's giving me a hard time. Return to the tail area.
Be ready to run.
Hey, I made it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just follow Jin to the river.
We used to catch dragonflies here.
I think I made it.
Didn't we? And make them fight. We pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai. And the other was a
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
It's funny. So he was like freaking out before. He's like, I can't do this. Then we got to the safe area. He was like, oh, we used to catch fireflies. He changed the tune real quick. Squeeze through.
Being put to good use.
Probably why they've held out this long.
I'll take that. Oh, gear update. Holla. Leather. That's probably gonna be it. Oh, there's more
When we
supplies.
get up there, let me do the talking.
It's your hometown.
Alright, we're in.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, but we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell me the name of the dead samurai you stole your gear from.
He's not a thief. He's the ghost.
Ghost? I'll take you to Ujimasa. But mind your step. We're all armed here. Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Tsushima.
Everybody's starting to know the ghost.
That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The family still runs things here. Unofficially, your uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge!
I like that white shirt.
Follow them and stay
With the
close.
cross.
What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
Armor.
It's their leader. Are they going to attack?
Probably.
Let's find out what they want.
So we did all that.
People of Yarikawa,
And then these guys are
I
coming
am
in anywhere.
Tanuke,
Unreal.
leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders,
Okay.
Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry.
So it didn't pop off right there.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need
This guy
my
is
uncle as
fishing.
much as he needs them.
Not a care in the
United,
world.
we can beat back the
Giant
invaders.
army outside the
People here
walls. Who
have bad
cares?
memories of
Catch
Lord Shimura.
fish.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Sake. Ujima-san knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
Okay. Bye, Taka.
Lord Sakai.
Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you. As he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this? Your servant?
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
The Mongols want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us. And Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
She did say he was stubborn.
Let's find Taka. Ujima-sa is a fool.
You can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, They let my brother pretend to make swords.
Okay.
So Smith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujimasa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The Smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols, against Ujimasa's orders. They've been missing for days.
If we find these archers, they may help us break the Mongol siege and win the town's support.
Meet me in Old Yarikawa when you can. We'll look for them there.
And show Yarikawa how to fight back.
Alright, so that's the end of Walls of Yurikawa. I'm gonna go over and meet Yuna in Old Yurikawa whenever I can. I have 3 technique points I gotta use, almost 4. At this point, though, there's not really anything I care to buy. I'm still waiting for... There we go. Journal updated. Coward of Yurikawa. So this is kind of a continuation of what we just did. We'll go ahead and do that. Just clear that red thing out. Coward of Yurikawa. Yurikawa stronghold is under Mongol siege, and their best archers have gone missing. If Yuna and I can return them safely home, they can aid the town's defense, and it will prove our good intentions. I'll meet Yuna in Old Yurikawa to begin the search. So it's not that far away, 240 meters, but I think it's outside the wall. Yeah, it's outside the walls here, so we got to get back outside. Or, got this little survivor camp we can fast travel to. This is, I think, it's either a bamboo strike or I can't think of the name of it. Hot spring, I think. But anyway, so we'll save our game real quick. Let's go try and get these archers back. Prove our worth to the people of Yurikawa. Cassie says, I'm trying to find the photo I took of the smoke brush fire, and then you found it, or found photos, and you just remember before COVID hit we had that flood. Yeah, right, so you guys had fire, flooding, and then COVID. Hopefully that's the end of it for you. So she's in here somewhere, probably up the hill. That's the hill that we had trouble coming down last time. Oh, there's little handholds though, right? There's a way up there, it looks like. Let's see. Might just be faster to go around, but let's give it a shot. See, that's what I was talking about. He doesn't really grab... This is a bad example, though, because he'll grab it now. Some of these, it was like... Here, let me show you. This rock wasn't here. And you had to try and jump and grab this thing. And he just doesn't reach it. So, thankfully this one has a rock. But that's one other bug I've noticed. While I've been out exploring. I see that one he grabbed. And she is by that tower, maybe? Let's see.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh. Someone said, I'm sorry. Sounds like we're getting some pushback.
Finish the subject.
Who?
Yuna, what's he doing
talking
here?
To? Oh, Taka. Oh, I like this mission. I remember this mission now. This is fun. You guys are going to like this.
I told him not to come.
I wanted to help Lord Sakai. If I stayed in Yarikawa, I'd be useless.
Better useless than dead.
We're searching for missing soldiers. You're not trained for this.
I can learn. And I won't get in the way.
Fine. But be careful. And listen to your sister.
Yes, my lord.
Any sign of the archers?
Locals have seen them in this area, but we haven't.
I saw a dude creeping around before. The Coward of Yurikawa. Yeah, you had 2 extreme weather back to back. Fire and water. Brutal. Did you ever figure out what started the fires? Was it just like heat? A lot of times when that happens here in the States, it's some idiot lighting off fireworks or disposing of cigarette improperly, or in one case they had a freaking gender reveal party. Unreal. People are idiots. There's a little crew here. Yuna and Taka? I mean, Taka's not much of a fighter, but just to have a third person here is pretty cool. Where are these guys? Alright, nothing down here.
You buried my straw samurai doll around here.
You remember that?
It was my favorite doll.
Probably not inside, right? Supplies though.
What was the name of the boy you used to fight with all the time?
Gomyo. He started the fights. I ended them.
Yuna. I love Yuna so much. Badass. Alright, I'm not seeing what we need to do to get this thing started here.
We used to cut grass back here to feed the oxen.
Yes, Taka. Just look for the archers.
I mean, I found
Someone killed them.
Wasn't us.
Oh. There we go.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer.
Oh, it was natural. Okay. Sweet. That's not how things work here. Well, sometimes it's natural.
Tracks.
But
3.
it's like a campfire or something.
Can you tell where they went?
It's always something human made.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd weave tiny bamboo cages for them.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No.
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, crickets kept you busy.
The tracks lead to this house.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
You have to be more careful.
We should check the house.
How was he supposed to know that a bear was going to come out of there?
The bear ate most of their food.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive. He wasn't
Yeah,
hungry.
that's it. It had nothing to do with the
Arrowheads,
arrow
bowstrings,
that I fired
tied to
from
make
my
it
bow.
adhesive.
Or Yuna's arrow. This guy.
Gozamats. They've been sleeping here.
At least the bear didn't get them.
Looks like a couple of
The
them might
archers
have been
must have
doubling
been
up over here. You know what I'm saying?
I found something.
Look at it. 1 pillow. 2 pillows. Alright, let's go.
The firewood is still warm.
The archers were staying in the house. They must be close.
Not that warm because I'm like standing on top of it. Search near the campfire. Oh, hello, beautiful. How you doing?
They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Is that it? So I said I like the second half of this mission. Too much searching around in the first half. It's alright. We'll be alright. They go the wrong way.
There they are.
Heading up
Where?
the hill toward that ridge.
They're staying
Where?
low for a reason. Keep your heads down and don't call out.
Oh, let's do the slide thing again. Ready? What's up, guys? What are we doing? Oh, okay, this little encampment. Oh, good lord.
Samurai! Alive! Get over here!
Keep your voice down.
You must be the archers from Yarikawa.
This guy. A samurai!
The Mongols caught us raiding a camp for supplies. We barely got away.
What about the others?
Captured.
A few man-made ones?
We can
Alright.
help you free them.
Big ones are natural.
Look like you can handle yourselves. I'm Daikoku.
Jin Sakai.
Sakai, eh? As long as you're not the Shimura.
Well,
Let's have a look at that camp.
it's a bit of a hot
Prison
topic at the
caravan.
moment.
Looks like the Mongols are preparing to move.
As long as you're not
Garrison
Shimura.
on the other side of Old Yarikawa.
Not yet.
We need to strike now, before they leave.
There's your archers. All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Bad idea to rush in. We know where they're headed. We can set an ambush along the route.
The terrain isn't good for an ambush.
What about Old Yarikawa?
Rooftops on both sides of the road.
We can even use your stolen explosives.
You found that, huh? I like the way you think.
Good.
I mean, it wasn't
Let's
exactly
move
hidden.
before the Mongols do.
The Mongols are headed this way.
All right.
Taka, get inside one of the houses.
No. I'm staying out here. I can fight too.
Jin, tell him.
Taka can decide for himself.
And you can watch out for him.
He literally yelled it. Yeah, and then this,
scared?
I mean...
No. Not really.
Look at this playground, right? There's the rope attaching the two
Yuna's
buildings.
never afraid.
There's
You're
a
probably
little
like that too.
hook shot thing.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but we're all
I mean-
afraid sometimes. Even Yuna.
Hornet's nest to the left there.
Even you?
Yes.
And then they set the explosives
When
somewhere
the
too.
Mongols took my uncle,
They were talking about that
I was
before.
afraid I'd lose the
No,
only
there's one on the
family
right.
I've
Hornet's
left.
nest on the right too.
That's how your sister feels about you.
Without her, I'd be
And right
dead.
next to the explosives, there's explosives.
So would I.
Let's get it on. Let's go. Enough talk. Still have to speak with Taka. Okay, no, we're not
There
that.
they are.
Yeah. here
I'll
they
shoot the
come.
barrels when the Mongols get close.
Lord Sakai, I'm not ready.
You can do this, Taka. Just take your fear. Use it.
Yes, my lord.
Ready, guys?
Now, my lord.
Not yet.
I probably did that too early. You know what? Let's back out of that. Look at these guys. It's all travel very close together.
They're close enough now, right?
Oh!
No mercy!
How? Dude, firewalkers. Like 4 guys survived that. Unreal. Whoa, that guy ran right past me. Get over here. Oh, those are my guys? Hold on. These are the archers. Never mind. Those are my guys. Alright, you guys go to work. I'm gonna sit this one out. It's been a long day. We're at the end of a 3-hour stream here, so... Alright. Pokey guy. Oh, I got lit on fire a little bit there. This guy flopping around. Don't flop towards the fire. That's one of our guys. I can't kill him. Dude, get out of the fire. Oh, I'm right next to a barrel. Not a great idea. Let's not stand there for very long. Haha, I got my own archers this time. Not sure why I'm wasting fire arrows on these guys, but I don't know. You guys know how I feel about archers. So. Any and all deaths for archers is quality. Oh, let's kill some of our own guys in friendly fire. Oh! What else? Turn to the encounter area. Oh, there's a big guy. Kind of a big guy. He's got a shield. Oh, couldn't get here in time to kill that guy. What? Okay, I'm bored. I'm supposed to stay up here? What was it saying return to the counter area for? Where'd everybody go? That's where I was. Regular arrows. Oh, he's trying to get Taka. Get him. Get out of the way, Taka. Oh, Taka. Yeah. Yes, Taka with the final kill. Oh, that's not Taka. Never mind. I was all excited. I thought Taka got the final. Or is it Taka? He's the only one that has that kind of outfit,
Not
right?
Sakai.
Maybe not. No, it is. Yes, dude. Yes. Taka for the win.
Good work, Daikoku. Take your men back to Yarikawa stronghold.
Right away. I know you're a Sakai, but you didn't mention you're a ghost. Will we have your help breaking the siege?
If Ujimasa accepts it.
I'll make sure he does. The stories are true. I've never seen anyone fight like you.
You mean the way I sat back and let you guys do all the work for like 10
Go
minutes?
with Daikoku. I need a moment with Jin.
I'll see you back home.
I've never seen anyone fight like that either.
We did it!
Taka could have been killed, Jin. I saw him fall.
He's
did fine.
He did
Ah,
everything
Jinx.
perfectly.
I shouldn't have let him fight.
You know. I know you want to protect him, but you're holding him back.
Taka's not a fighter.
He could become one.
You don't know my brother like I do.
You can't always be the one to defend him.
I'll decide what's best for Taka. You look after your own family. I need to go back. We still need to end this siege.
I'll see you there.
All right, the Coward of Yurikawa. I really like that mission. Like I said, the second half is pretty cool. Up to 4 technique points now. What am I gonna do with all these things? Who's crying? Are we back inside? Oh, we're back inside the city, I think. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, the white trees right there. All right, journal updated. 2 Tales updated. Let's see. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, we picked up something with a mythic tale here. And then Ghost of Yurikawa, speak with Taka, says, Yurikawa stronghold is under Mongol siege. Yuna, Taka, and I managed to find their missing archers and help them return home. Now it's time we break the Mongol siege. All right, so this is probably the last thing we're going to do today, but let's go ahead and get it on. Save real quick. So now we have the archers we need to defend the city. And we're going to take the fight. Let's go. This is going to be a great way to end the stream today, I think. If I'm remembering this mission correctly, this is going to be an amazing way to end the stream.
Taka, Yarikawa has a fighting chance because of our efforts. We should be proud.
I am, my lord. But the Mongols are growing restless outside.
We showed them Yarikawa won't surrender. Now they won't pay back.
Will they attack tonight?
Unlikely. They'll give us a sleepless night, then attack tomorrow, when we're exhausted. Get some rest while you can.
The Ghost of Yurikawa.
I almost forgot. Yuna is in the keep. She wants you to meet her there.
Thank you,
Okay.
Taka.
Go speak with Yuna at the keep. I picked up a legendary, or a legend storyteller on the map. Let's see. The altar's over here. Oh yeah, I got some gifts. Woo! One. Brutal Bandit, for those who don't need to hide their past deeds. Interesting. 20 linen. Some supplies over here too. 20 iron. 20 bamboo. 100 supplies. 12 supplies. These guys getting ready. Train well, gentlemen. Let's go.
Lord Sakai.
Random guy I've never met before. Where? It said inside, right? Where's Yuna? Is she upstairs? Alright, hold on. What happened here? Hey man. Back out. Is she over there? No, it's going the right way. What in the world is going on? Behind this wall? Oh, maybe upstairs? I looked upstairs, didn't I? Alright, we're going upstairs. Even though I didn't see an icon when I looked. Oh, maybe I have to go way upstairs? 3rd level kind of chat? Yep. It's a 3rd level chat. It's very important.
You awake too?
I killed the samurai. A chance to a bunch of farmers have. think you need this more than me. Kenji spent the rest of the day wearing one sandal.
This is terrible.
My mother loved it. Used to drink it like water. She gets so mad when she ran out. Yelled at us. Where's my tea?
Sounds like a demanding woman.
She broke Taka's arm when he was 6. I took him away. Ran as far from her as we could get. We heard they found her a month later. Face down in the street.
You were brave to protect your brother. Sometimes, our only choice is to walk away from everything we know.
You know.
This is it.
To the gates.
Whatever happens,
go.
We don't retreat.
Jin! Yuna! The Mongols!
Let's go. How close?
They're at the main gates. If they get through...
We'll stop them.
There he is! The ghost!
The ghost! Save us!
Taka! Gather everyone who can't fight and get them to the keep.
Everyone! Take shelter in the keep! Quickly!
They're at the gate!
They're attacking!
They'll breach the gate!
Stand your ground! Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die! Don't let them past you!
Archers! Cut them down! Oh, Yurikawa!
Let's go.
Warriors of Yarikawa! Hold this position! You drive them back! Hold this gate!
Oh, ghost on fire. The toast. What? Twice. Hold the gate. Game of Thrones fans out there? I know it's the door, so it sounds the same, right? I mean, this is just chaos.
Hold them back!
Woo. No pokies. Oh, go figure. I just healed. Of course.
They're falling back.
We barely damaged them. What are they up to?
Trying to lure us out.
No. Hold them off as long as you can, then fall back to the keep. I'll deal with the siege weapons.
I should come with you.
No. Taka needs you.
Remember how excited I was for catapults in Assassin's Creed? And it ended up being a bust? We get a second chance here. Let's go.
Break through the long line. Destroy those siege weapons.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just go right for the catapults. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I ain't going that way. There we go. Oh! 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 Okay, we're gonna have to fight some guys, apparently. Ugh. Oh! Golly. Okay, way too many guys at one time here. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. I'll get to you in a minute. Whoa, you can burn. And then you... Oh, look out. Look out. Pokey almost got me. No pokies. You can have an arrow in the head. I'm out of here. I thought there was a way up here. Where is the way up, man? Meanwhile, the city's being destroyed by these catapults. Ah, you got... I think it was back the other way, right? There we go. Ooh, under siege measures. I don't think I've hit a single guy with a kunai in like a while. Try it one more time. There we go. Whew! Pokies. I feel like the pokey guys are purposely waiting for me to be engaged with someone else. And they're like, oh, now I'll try to stab him in the trash. Get out of there. Oh, I didn't even hit the X button. Why did he jump? That's funny. What? This guy must have just jumped down from the top. Alright. I've had about enough of you guys. That time I did jump. Combat nearby? You mean that dying guy? What? You know what? There's no combat nearby. Stop talking like that, boys. Where is there combat? Don't tell me this is bugged, man. Where? Oh, maybe there is combat nearby. Where are you? Where did that come from? Now there's no combat nearby. Oh, got corrected. Yeah, Yeah, now it's lit up right, I think. Destroy.
One down.
I wish it would, like, actually blow up or something. And 2.
They broke through the walls.
Who? Because I killed them all on their way out. I mean, I didn't want
still
to.
drive them out.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's have a little fun with this.
Won't be easy to get back to the stronghold.
YOLO. This is what I wanted to do before. I don't know why he's not running. Run, dude. Hurt you? I'm trying to save you. Hell with that guy.
Damn. That's the general, Temuge. Sounds like he's near the keep.
So to heck with all these guys. It's boss fight time. Maybe not that. Yeah, I know Moon Stance is more fun. Oh, bomb. You blew up your own dude. Alright, now let's see if this will let me in. Combat nearby. Okay. Now? Gate's open. Let's go. Oh, let's see if the gate is open. Here we go. Big finish. Oh, golly.
Temuge! Face me!
The ghost! Khotun will reward me for your head.
Look at this. You ever seen anything like this before? Amazing.
I am Jin Sakai, and I have killed men like you all across our island.
Your blood will soak the island!
Careful, Temuge. You can't get Khotun's reward if you're dead.
A lucky blow. You will not get another.
Leave Tsushima now, and I might show you mercy.
Yarikawa will burn!
How is he still hitting? Okay, that time I didn't dodge.
You have killed men in many countries, Temuge, but here, you die.
Ghost, don't forsake!
Wait for it. Ready? Boom! Let's get it on.
Invaders, look at your general.
I've been waiting all week for this.
People of Yarikawa, hunt every Mongol to the last man. Spare no one.
Let's go.
Keep after them. No mercy.
So kill enough enemies without taking damage to earn ghost stance, which is what I just did.
Cut them down.
Ah, I took damage there. Shoot. Even the big dude's running. Some of these guys like freak out because they don't want to be slaughtered by the ghost. Boom!
Quick! Push them back!
Boom!
Run, cowards!
That's a wrap. Love it.
Yuna! We saved your town. Now, we help Lord Shimura save our island.
We are not soldiers.
Who killed these Mongols? Who stood against the siege? Who saved Yarikawa? We did.
You can't just stay here and wait for the Mongols to try again.
You say you are not soldiers. You are warriors. We can defeat the invaders and save our home. But only if we stand together.
I mean, I did not plan this. I knew I wanted to do the stuff I did today,
Your friend defeated one of my best.
but I can't think of a better way to end this stream right now.
My
This is
men have
amazing.
started to believe
Perfect
he's
timing.
invincible. You will prove them wrong.
I don't care about the reward for Jin's head.
Have you stopped caring for your loyal Straw Hats?
Jin is the best swordsman on the island. My men can't kill him.
There are many ways to eliminate a foe. Find another.
What if we didn't have to kill him?
So yeah, I hope you guys believe me when I say it's not my intention to end the stream like that. I mean, I kind of thought we'd be in a good place to do something cool. But that is, I mean, like it's on now. Now that I have this ghost ability, kill 10 guys in a row and then just start slaughtering dudes, it's on. Ghost stance. To enter the ghost stance, either slaughter Mongol leaders from stealth or kill enough enemies without taking damage. Got to see what that looked like.
Yarikawa will join our fight, but I have other duties before we can retake Lord Shimura's castle.
A new gift is available. I'll check on that in just a minute. Yeah, so here's where we're at. I mean, you can see it. Bottom right-hand corner. We just crossed off number 2 on our checklist. Last thing is to go claim the family armor to represent Clan Sakai. We'll go ahead and do that on Monday. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat with me. I feel like, again, I didn't script it, right? We did some side stuff, some ally tales. It wasn't even until like maybe an hour ago that we started doing storyline stuff. And I just feel like it's a game changer, right? Jin is like super mode now. The people of the island are like starting to have his back. So it's on. Come Monday, we'll go get that armor. And we'll continue the journey. But for now, again, appreciate you guys hanging out in chat. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.